Welcome back to Talk of the Town. Joining me now is Katie Silva from Lowcountry Made, and she's got some interesting things going on. First of all, Katie, thanks for being with us, obviously.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about the concept behind Lowcountry Made, and then we're going to get into the markets that you have going on.
Okay, yeah. So I started Lowcountry Made during quarantine. It started as an informal blog to promote artists and artisans. And then during COVID, I had a lot of downtime, like a lot of us, so I was able to really pour myself into it. And one of the artisans that I work with was just lamenting the fact that Mayfest had been canceled and what we could do to help, they had all this product and nowhere to go with it. So we started with a virtual market, which was, it wasn't ideal. And then after seeing what Ian at The Grind was doing with his drive-through farmers market, I was like, this could probably work. So I reached out to the artisans in my network, and we started planning the drive-through market first. And I made no promises because I wasn't sure if the community was ready to turn out, even if they were just shopping from their cars. And we were all pleasantly surprised. It was 4 hours of back-to-back traffic with the drive-through market, and the community just turned out, and it was awesome to see everybody, and I think everyone was excited to get out of the house.
Right.
So we did one more drive-through market after that, and it was okay. I think the traffic from the last time scared people away.
But that's exciting that really the community came out like that.
Yes,
that's great.
To support these local makers that unless you have a really, a good presence online, it's hard to get your product in front of everyone.
Right.
So we did, one more drive-through market, and then we started planning the night market. So as soon as people were comfortable.
Yeah. Okay. So now we are in summer nights market. So we're kind of opening up a little bit. So people are getting out a little bit more.
Yeah.
So it's at Southern Barrel. So tell us about that and the series that you're promoting there.
Yeah. So it's a series of 6 markets. The first one was June 6th. It's from 5 to 9 at Southern Barrel parking lot. The next one is this Saturday, June 20, so right in time for Father's Day. So pretty much every single vendor has something for one of your fathers.
Okay.
And so at each market there's going to be around 20 to 25 artists and artisans and food vendors, and there's live music. So the street directly next to Southern Barrel is shut down for walking. So bring your mask and hand sanitizer and
and peruse what's going to be there. Yeah.
Exactly.
So tell us a little bit about the vendors that will be there. Because you said it's like 25. I know there's a huge list, so it's kind of exciting.
Yeah, so it's a great representation of our local brands, I think. So we have Bluffton Candles, Palmetto Kettle Corn. We have Sativa Health Products and the Herb Room Apothecary. Hilton Head Island House of Jerky will be there. Meat Street Sausages, I always mix up. Yeah, so Meat Street Sausages will be there. So get your, sausage for your Father's Day barbecue.
The jerky and the sausage so far sound like really good dad gifts.
Yes,
yeah.
And there's going to be fine artists as well. So Ginny Cassidy will be there. Amy Shippey is a Savannah artist, and she runs Blue Poppy Designs. Toot Sweet Macaroons from Beaufort will be there. So, And then The Grind will be there, of course, in Southern Barrel. So, and then eFit Club 2 is a local business that'll be joining us. There'll be, all these great local brands.
I mean, lots to choose from,
lots
really.
To choose from.
And see. So, and that's fun. And being out in the community, even though it's going to be a little bit different, it's fun to kind of engage with each other.
Yeah, it still feels pretty normal out there. So, unlike when you go to the grocery store, it's like you're very aware of it. You can kind of, you're wearing your mask outside, but you can kind of forget a little bit and just enjoy being out in the community.
Being open air, out in the community, seeing your friends.
Yeah, it just feels good after so long.
It sure does. It sure does.
Hold up.
Yeah. So obviously this summer is a different experience, so that's why this started. Mm-hmm. Do you see this going into the future, though?
Oh, yeah, definitely. So this one was kind of hurried, so I look forward to this, coming back next year, and I'm looking forward to having time to make it something bigger and just have more time to market, try to get more artists and different categories and mediums of artists.
Yeah.
And maybe some business sponsors. Maybe it's something we do once a month instead of twice and just make it longer and bigger so we can get business sponsors to get more lights. And I just see it being something the community looks forward to.
That just keeps growing and growing, absolutely. So if somebody did want to get involved with you, if they're an artist or if they are a business that might want to sponsor you, how do they get in touch with you to do that?
So my website is lcmade.com, or they can check Lowcountry Made out on Facebook or go to Southern Barrel and see the event page. And none of this would be possible without the Southern Barrel hosting. So they've been amazing. And
so thank you, Southern Barrel.
Thank you, Southern Barrel.
Well, Katie, thank you for being with us. And make sure you are checking out the Lowcountry Made markets this summer. We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.
Thank you.